Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at your past, your present, and your future. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Aries, please. Okay, so you're in the Moon card in reverse, so you may be seeing someone or something very clearly. All right, it looks like in the past there may have been something that just wasn't able to get off the ground, or somebody didn't put in effort. Or it was a very, very slow moving energy, which I could imagine my Aries would be frustrated with. All right, your advice, Emperor energy. Yes, stand in your power, Aries. This is you. All right, and you have possibly a Taurus coming your way, but it does feel like you have a higher level of commitment on its way in. And we have the Knave of Chalices. Some of you, I'm kind of getting, some of you may have been dealing with somebody who was like emotionally immature, somebody who was dishonest, somebody that was just giving very little to the connection. I feel like you didn't really trust this person, or you couldn't trust this person. But I do feel like you have somebody, and they might have been a little bit younger than you, but I just get more so as immaturity. But you have somebody very, very different coming towards you with that Hierophant energy, somebody who's spiritually enlightened, somebody who's mature, somebody who's ready for a connection. All right, yeah. So I feel like my Aries, like you've maybe been doing some soul searching about this past energy, but I think you're also just moving on, or you have moved on. And with the Hanged Man in reverse, it's like you're seeing that person totally differently. Like you may have been infatuated with this person, you may have seen a future with this person, or all the possibilities, but I feel like their actions and their behaviors just showed you probably pretty quickly that they weren't who you thought they were. Yeah, and maybe some of you experience a little bit of conflict in moving on from this person, but I feel like you realize that they were just scattering your energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They were just scattering your energy. There was too much. It was too much work is what I'm getting. Fighting, bickering, arguing, just not in alignment. Somebody that wasn't showing up for you the way you were showing up for them, or just, maybe not even possible of like higher level of commitment, because I do feel like they lack maturity here. So, and they may have also been moving very slowly. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. A lot of you, I mean, maybe some of you were in a higher level of commitment with this person, but I kind of feel like this person probably did some future faking here with the Ten of Cups. And some of you may have even found out this person was married or involved with somebody else. Yeah, but I just feel like this person, I feel like they're an avoidant. Some of you, they just may have like breadcrumbed you until you ended it. I don't know. This person's energy is just like, I think they might have been married, or they might have been dealing with somebody else. They were avoiding commitment, that's for sure. Even if they talked about it. Like I said, I keep hearing like future faking here. Your advice is to stay in alignment, have strong boundaries, keep being your badass Aries selves. Yeah, this other person, they just weren't ready. Like they're the opposite of you. Like you're showing up as this Emperor energy in the upright, and it's like advice is like the Emperor energy in reverse. This person was a player, or this person wasn't who they said they were, or they just absolutely could not match your energy, and most likely they felt intimidated by that. All right, and we see the Three of Cups. Some of you, there was third-party involvement there with that past energy, but I don't know, Aries. I mean, I feel like you just realize, like you're seeing this person so differently. I feel like a lot of you just realize it's best to, cut your losses, move on. You have this Hierophant energy coming through. Yeah, so you might be a little bit on the fence about this new person, but I kind of feel like you're just doing you with that juggling energy. Like you might be working, you're just taking care of your house, your home, your body, your finances, things like that. And then you've got this dog coming in, bringing you lunch. Not to say that you're calling in a dog here, but somebody who's loyal and somebody who's caring, somebody that wants to give to you, that wants to give to the connection. Somebody who's looking for something serious, somebody who's really compatible with you, and somebody you can trust. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is somebody you can trust and somebody you can move on with, possibly a Leo here, but I just see you and this person being extremely happy here, Aries. So I'm loving this for you. I mean, what a beautiful energy coming towards you. We do have the sun and the moon showing up here, so we do have strong compatibility, possible divine counterparts here. Let's see, Aries. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries at this time. Beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. Yeah, and this is just a reminder that what's truly meant for you, Aries, will never pass you by. All right, and yeah, and like give yourself time. The right person is going to come in. If you don't know who this person is, you don't have any idea who they might be. Guess what? That's okay. Enjoy this. Enjoy the single life. Enjoy time with yourself, because I definitely see you in a higher level of commitment coming up shortly. And Spirit's saying, trust the journey. So when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. I feel like a lot of my Aries, you already have let go of the old. I feel like a lot of you, you have moved on. But let's see, what are the lessons here with this past person or this past connection? What are the lessons here for my Aries, or what were they meant to learn from this past energy? Thoughts. Process things logically, but release over analyzing to balance the heart and the mind. Yeah, some of you, like, I feel like you might feel like you weren't trusting your intuition in the past, and you may have started to really overthink things or feel like you were overthinking things. But again, it's most likely because there was something off, okay? And so communication was off, but I do feel like you were dealing with somebody here who was just extremely avoidant, or they were trying to hide something from you, all right? So again, just remember that, like, from time to time, we all overanalyze things, or we get stuck in our head space. But if we start to feel like we're with somebody that we do that frequently with them, it's because there's some sort of lack of security or communication or honesty within the connection, okay? And suspicion, there it is. You are encouraged to get to the heart of a matter, to confront it or dismiss it. I actually have a hard time believing my Aries out there would be avoidant, or would not confront somebody, because Aries energy, I mean, obviously you might have different placements in your chart, and we can't make sweeping generalizations about any one sign, but I do feel like my Aries in general don't have a problem confronting things, dealing with things head on, speaking their piece and their truth. And I just feel like you have somebody that was just not able to do that, or didn't want to do that, whether it's just because they lacked emotional maturity and experience, or because they were hiding something. Okay, so again, I feel like you've learned those lessons though, Aries. I feel like you've learned those lessons. So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. Advice and guidance. Yeah. So beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah, but I feel like Aries, just be careful with this. Like, if you're looking back at that past energy, like, just a small example. If this person was accusing you of cheating, most likely they were projecting, okay? I just feel like there's something there. I think there's just something that we can't really trust about that past energy. So I do think they were doing a lot of projecting onto you, onto the connection, or maybe they just hadn't released past wounds. All right, and Spirit saying, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this Hierophant energy here, this is somebody that is going to deeply love you. Okay, and love you on many different levels, because I feel like it's going to be emotional, it's going to be physical, it's going to be mental, it's going to be spiritual. Let's see who this person is. Possibly a Taurus. We also see Aquarius moon coming through. How else will my Aries know who this person is? Possibly a Leo. They're an entrepreneur, okay, so they put their ideas to work for them, or they have their own business, they're creative, they work hard. They're definitely investing in their future. They could be a Libra, your opposite sign, all right? So they're ruled by Venus. They enjoy beauty. Fairness and harmony is important to them in relationships, okay? We get that strong Taurus energy, so really strong Venusian energy. This is going to be a very romantic, very lush, very comfortable connection. All right, so stable, they enjoy aesthetics and comfort as they're ruled by Venus. So this person's going to really make you comfortable. Maybe you'll have a very comfortable home together, but this is somebody who enjoys like the high life, okay, the good things in life. They're loyal and they're kind, although they can be a bit stubborn, but we do get they also have some very strong air in their chart. So we see Libra, but possibly Aquarius or Gemini here as well. All right, Aries, let's get some advice and guidance for your love life, or what else do my Aries need to know here regarding their love life? Okay, yep, so you're moving on. Look at this boat energy. Some of you might meet this person like by the sea, by a lake, by the ocean. You might have a boat. Maybe this new person has a boat, but I think you're giving yourself closure, to be honest, with that past energy. They still might be spying on you, but again, look at that. We get this watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. A lot of you, this person may have been doing some gaslighting or just really projecting onto this connection. It just feels like quite a head trip there with that past person. And for some of you, they might try to come back and chase you, but I don't really think my Aries are going to have it. Yeah, and a lot of you, this talking energy, this new person, you might meet them online, or you might already be talking to them. Okay, so some of you might meet them on the app. Some of you, they might reach out online, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What's the final outcome of this connection for my Aries? Yeah, this person is potentially a lasting love, that Hierophant energy. This is somebody, they're looking for the one. This is your true love. This is your soulmate. Ooh, you have found your romantic counterpart. So some of you already know who this new person is. And this person's going to propose to you. Don't rush into it, okay? But I definitely see, I see engagement, I see marriage with this new person. And at the bottom of the deck, we get burning desire. But there's also going to be an extremely beautiful, passionate physical connection, apart from the mental and emotional one, Aries. It feels really good. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.